I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on it off. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. Drip when I walk, I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, slide, spin, ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me, don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk.
How the you rich ain't put your mans on? How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to provide. Send them to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh, and Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, so she tryna. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me, Why? I'm sturdy. What's in it? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Front of the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move rock on my teeth, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do, I still won't deal.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition.
Dang, they are really on her. Oh my dad. Got money on my mind. I say really. Cause I really ball. Really something. If I'm fine, I say really. Honey on my mind, I say really, really.
I made him believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I told you that was a blessing. She's special to you. I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Yeah. I like a black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny, I eco. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamond shine, cause they really damn. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone tests it. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really, really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was evident. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I say really, really. Really, really.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, 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 a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes, ya. Dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todo demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. See that for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page, so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause after in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you want to give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer.
Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que cuido con el Linton Man. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Man, sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening, numbers. Hey. Quick draw to bust a move. She played a passage. Check my meal, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my dime. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, something slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bad getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to... I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick off the... Get your chicken. See I'm coming back. You know I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bad getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't love vibe, why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a... I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. I'm back, I just want back. I ain't like none of these
Meet the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Rockets.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group.
That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there. They can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really. Really optimize what he has in his package.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Yep, that one's good. Rivera's got 8.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on.
Point and can't miss.
Van Vliet scanning the floor.
San Antonio foul. Rivera, first personal foul. First team foul.
Adams against Wembanyama. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Green against Jones.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And it's Green missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Rivera. Adams covering. The 15-footer. Sohan, the second chance points on the tip-in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13...
Oh, say does that.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league. And sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Medu, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. Thompson outside, fires for three. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard with it. Wiseman picks him up. Lillard misses. Now, here's Ivy. He had 15 points last outing. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Wiseman slams it in.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And here's Ivy after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Back to Ivy. Thompson against Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there.
Middleton outside. Inside, here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
That one misses. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. On the wing, Giannis. Rebound by the Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's Giannis following the 3 by Detroit. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Wiseman with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. High post Lopez. Off the run. Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Thompson. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. And finished up by Wiseman.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Pat Connaughton. A different look here for Detroit. Beverley, the pass to Lopez. And that one, good.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverley. That's a terrific pass.
Oladipo taking his time here. For three, Fournier, and another three for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Harris. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State. And Harris slams it in.
If you start the alley-oop, Harold can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
With 3, Harris drains the three-pointer.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Lillard with it. His last outing with 20 points. Kicks it out to Giannis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Cauley Stein. Oladipo is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Harris. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seam to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Bucks trail by 12. Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
And, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Cunningham against Beverly. It's Beasley on the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. Beasley's got his first basket.
An efficient shooter like Beasley doesn't question his selections. He just drains them.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Beverly. Takes it inside. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Cauley Stein with the screen for Oladipo. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Gallinari, the shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Timeout called the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beasley. Lillard left side. Pass to Connaughton from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Detroit leading by 15. It is still early in the season. Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got 10.
Flashing that limitless range once again. Lillard is a phenomenal shooter.
Now the pass to Medu. Thompson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Oladipo against Beverly. Wiseman sets a screen for Oladipo. Gallinari with the rebound. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
The rebound by the Bucks. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Beverly. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Beverly's got his first basket of the night.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter oriented.
They set the pick. Ivy passes to Wiseman. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Floats it up, the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Oladipo for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pistons lead by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early.
That'll do it for our show tonight.